The ancient Stoics believed in the power of common sense and the wisdom of silence. They understood that not everything we think or experience should be shared with the world. In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, there is only one path to happiness, and that is to stop worrying about things beyond our will. Keeping this wisdom in mind, Stoicism teaches us wisdom and inner strength. Let's explore these concepts before starting the video. You can subscribe to discover more informative videos about Stoicism and like the video so that this ancient philosophy can be learned by more people. I challenge you to stay with me until the end of the video. Let's start now. Don't talk bad about yourself forms the basics of Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes inner strength. One of the principles is the prohibition of speaking negatively about oneself. This means you should never engage in self-deprecating conversations, even in the privacy of your own thoughts. Avoid overhearing yourself complaining, as the well-known Stoic philosopher and Roman Emperor Marcus Aurelius wisely advised. The reason behind this Stoic approach is to boost your self-confidence. Negative self-evaluations can have a debilitating effect on your motivation and hinder personal growth. It is crucial to pay attention to your internal dialogue to follow this Stoic wisdom. Instead of underestimating yourself, remind yourself of your potential and abilities. Tell yourself that you have the capacity to achieve this, and even if not immediately, you will get there sooner or later. By adopting this positive and development-oriented mindset, refrain from boasting about self-improvement, as it will strengthen your self-confidence and resilience in accordance with the basic principles of grit. The leading Stoic philosopher Epictetus provides valuable advice on personal development. As we strive to become better individuals, we must do so with humility. Avoid loudly announcing efforts and achievements to the world. Instead, let your actions be a testament. In essence, personal development should be a journey taken with humility and modesty. Avoid seeking applause from others, as boasting of progress risks discrediting the sincerity of your intentions. Actions speak louder than words, and the true measure of personal growth lies in the concrete changes in behavior, character, and mentality. Instead of broadcasting intentions, work diligently in the background, focusing on personal growth. Results will naturally inspire and influence. Musonius, a well-known Stoic philosopher, emphasizes the importance of moderation in all areas of life, particularly in eating and drinking habits. Overindulgence can lead to negative consequences such as physical and mental burdens and faster burnout. Stoic philosophy advocates discipline and self-control, making moderation a fundamental key to success. Find the balance, the middle ground, and act in moderation to achieve success and a harmonious existence. Zeno, the ancient philosopher considered the father of Stoicism, advised, "You have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so listen rather than talk." In today's talkative world, where everyone seeks attention, this advice remains relevant. Active and attentive listening is an art that shows respect for others' thoughts and experiences. In a noisy world, being a good listener sets you apart, showcasing empathy and thoughtfulness. When you listen, you create a space for meaningful connections. People feel heard and understood and feel valued, which leads to stronger bonds and more effective communication, whether in a personal or professional setting. Being a good listener can improve relationships, collaboration, and trust. Moreover, listening also gives you the opportunity to learn and grow. Be active and take a new look at what others are saying. You can gain insights and knowledge. Listening becomes a source of personal growth and a way to make informed decisions. Zenon's age-old advice remains as valid as ever. You have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason. Listen more than you speak. In a world where self-expression is often at the forefront, being a listener is an act of awareness, respect, and wisdom. So, the next time you find yourself in a conversation, remember the power of listening. You will connect deeply with others and discover a path to your personal and professional growth. There is a profound lesson in the philosophy of Stoicism about the importance of not being too focused on the future. Great Stoic thinkers such as Epictetus remind us that there are some aspects of life that we cannot control. Worrying about things beyond our control, such as events that may occur in the future, events that have occurred in the past, or the thoughts and actions of other individuals, can be a source of unnecessary stress and unhappiness. The well-known Stoic philosopher Epictetus believes that the key to finding true happiness is dealing with matters beyond our power. He famously said that there is only one way to happiness: to stop worrying about things that are beyond our control. Here's an overview of what this Stoic wisdom means. Accept the limits of your control. Accept that you can't control every aspect of your life. Some events are completely beyond your influence, and no amount of worry or concern will change that. You cannot control external circumstances, for example, the behavior of others or the uncertainty of the future. Focus on the present instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Stoicism advises us to focus on the here and now. Your power to act and make choices is limited to this moment, and you can shape your future in a positive way by doing your best in the moment. Choose your reactions. The Stoics emphasize the importance of controlling your reactions and attitudes. External events cannot be controlled, but you can always control how you react to them. This personal mastery allows you to find peace and satisfaction in the face of life's uncertainties. Constant worrying is a recipe for stress and anxiety. It teaches us to accept that life is unpredictable and to embrace it rather than resist it. By doing this, we can reduce our mental burdens and live more peacefully. It encourages us to focus on what we can control. This approach leads to greater happiness, resilience, and more peace, in line with the wise words of Epictetus: "Do not be ungrateful." An important aspect of interactions with others is the way we express gratitude, or its opposite, ungratefulness. It is crucial not to convey that you don't appreciate anything, because life itself is an extraordinary gift, and we should embrace it with gratitude for every moment we are given. The ancient philosopher Epictetus wisely puts it that a wise person finds joy in what they have, instead of being sad about the things they don't have. This eternal wisdom teaches us to always accept and be grateful for the blessings in our lives. In simple words, being ungrateful means not recognizing or appreciating the good things that come our way. It means ignoring the kindness of others. Practicing gratitude is a way of acknowledging the positive aspects of our lives and the efforts of those who contribute to our well-being. When we are ungrateful, we face alienation from people around us. It can lead to misunderstandings, hurt feelings, and a tense social atmosphere. On the contrary, expressing gratitude encourages positive relationships and creates an environment where people feel appreciated and valued. Therefore, remember the importance of always being grateful in your interactions with others. Develop the habit of expressing gratitude for the good deeds and opportunities that come your way. By doing this, you will not only develop positive relationships, but also enrich your own life by recognizing the beauty and kindness around you. Avoid complaining for a happy life. Complaining is what most of us use as a way of seeking sympathy, but in reality, complaining rarely helps improve the situation. Instead, it tends to bring negativity into our lives and the lives of those around us. As philosopher Marcus Aurelius wisely put it, we yearn for happiness. In other words, Our happiness depends largely on our mindset and how we perceive and respond to the world around us. Why complaining doesn't help. Complaining often becomes a repetitive, unproductive cycle. When we complain about something, it usually doesn't result in a solution or positive change. Instead, it can create feelings of victimization and helplessness, reinforcing the idea that we have no control over our circumstances. This can lead to increased stress and frustration. Moreover, constant complaining can strain our relationships. It can be emotionally draining for those around us. Over time, people may become less willing to offer support or companionship. Negative energy is contagious, and complaining tends to spread it. The power of positivity. Choosing not to complain and focusing on the positive, on the other hand, can have transformative effects on our lives. Here's how. Improved mental health. When you stop complaining, you free your mind from focusing on problems and instead focus on solutions. This leads to reduced stress, increased emotional resilience, and improved overall mental health. Improved relationships. People are naturally drawn to individuals who exude positivity. By choosing not to complain, you can strengthen your social connections and build more meaningful relationships. Increased productivity. Complaining often distracts from taking action. Shifting your mindset to finding solutions and taking proactive steps makes you more productive and efficient in your work. Gratitude. Not complaining can make you more grateful for what you have. Recognizing and appreciating the positive things in your life, no matter how small, can bring you a sense of contentment and happiness. 7 tips for reducing complaints. Practice mindfulness. Be aware of your thoughts and feelings. Mindfulness can help you catch yourself when you are about to complain and redirect your focus to finding a solution. Look for a solution. When you encounter a challenge, direct your thinking to finding solutions and taking action rather than dwelling on the problem. Express gratitude. Make it a habit to express gratitude for the good things in your life. This can help shift your perspective towards the positive aspects of your existence. Complaining is an unproductive and often destructive habit. By adopting a solution-focused mindset, you can develop a happier, more fulfilling life. As Marcus Aurelius wisely observed, the key to happiness is within ourselves and the way we think. Adopting Stoic principles can be a powerful way to achieve power, wisdom, and inner peace in our lives. An important aspect of this philosophy is the practice of selective silence, which involves carefully considering when to speak and when to remain silent. This discretion in communication can greatly enhance our personal growth and connections with others. Stoic philosophy reminds us that not everything we think or feel needs to be expressed. Just as some treasures are kept close to our chest, some thoughts and feelings are better kept within us, allowing for deeper introspection and personal growth. This inner reflection can be invaluable in our journey towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. The Stoics understood that silence can serve as a valuable teacher, allowing us to listen more carefully to our inner thoughts and see the world around us more clearly. By applying silence, we can learn to direct life with more intention and wisdom, ultimately leading to a deeper and more meaningful existence. We have come to the end of the video. If you have watched this far, do not forget to write "Stay strong" in the comments. If this video was informative to you, you can like it, and for more Stoic videos, you can subscribe. See you in other videos. Bye.